1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is close to the surface of the sun. The way we protect and absorb that energy is we build a heat shield. That heat shield serves as a function to transfer it and absorb that energy so that, ultimately we can come down gently under chutes.
That 19-ish minutes is the most critical of the flight. That heat shield has to work, the guidance has to put them in the right spot, and if we're anywhere as close as we were on Artemis 1, we're going to drop that capsule within a couple miles of the landing ship.
Splashdown.
We're going to land off the coast of San Diego in the Pacific Ocean, and we're going to test out in real space in real time the recovery of crew from the capsule. So all of these are new things that we haven't had to do before in a long time.
They'll be recovered by our recovery forces, and we'll see their smiling faces. That's the mission. That's Artemis 2.
We learned a ton on Artemis 1. A lot of just how the vehicle works and how to fly it, especially from our perspective.
When SLS cleared the tower at Pad B, we put Orion exactly where it needed to be. The upper stage conducted a perfect burn. Orion spent an incredible retrograde orbit around the moon, achieving a distance further than any spacecraft designed to carry humans had ever been. And when it came back to Earth, it performed the first ever skip re-entry of a vehicle.
For Artemis 1, the #1 priority mission objective was a test of the heat shield on Orion for lunar return.
Orion conducted the final major maneuver of its mission, a return trajectory correction burn of its thrusters to further fine-tune its path toward its splashdown site in the Pacific.
One of the biggest learnings we had from Artemis 1 was how the thermal protection system was able to perform during reentry. We looked at the heat shield, and there were little chunks of that char that were missing. And we didn't really understand that, and we thought that wasn't predicted.
What happened is some of the heat shield material started to break off, and that we think could happen a little bit, but you don't want it to happen too much.
Our decision has been made first around safety on the heat shield, as we understand and mitigate the risks that come with sometimes space, laser and slowing down time. It's not what we need to do. But from the crew perspective, the thing we most aspirated for after Artemis 1 was the root cause of the initial issue. We had an entire new team, a lot of experts in the crew, so we really appreciate your willingness.